I made a post about a guy milking it and how guys milk it to keep a job and this and that. And there were a few people wrote, that's the union mentality. And me, as a union carpenter for 10 years, that's the total opposite of a union carpenter. Now, I speak for a union carpenter, and believe it or not, we're the slaves of the business. Union carpenters compete against one another. We probably got the hardest work. We're driving all day, whether it's high-rise concrete, it's heavy gauge framing, it's drywall, it's all production speed. And to your company, all you are is a number. Soon as you get hurt, boom, number 5's knocked out, let's bring in number 6. If you show up, you're no good, you're not producing, you'll get a check at 9 a.m. You'll get a check we start at 7, you'll get a check at 7:05 a.m. That's how fast you'll get let go in the union. There's no bullshit where you can milk it in the union. And I don't know why some non-union guys or residential guys get that. Because their idea of the union is, long coffee breaks, sit down, this and that, hang out, milk it, do something that will take 5 hours. We do it in 3 days because it's the union. It's the union. We take as much time as we want. We're union. Wrong. Guys, carpenters union, listen, I was a foreman. I would lay guys off because my super told me to. I didn't like laying guys off. I laid guys off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Their first day was at 7 o'clock. That's how the union is. It's all production speed. If you're not producing, you're gone. You're out of there. See you later. Nice knowing you. Good luck in the future. And sometimes you don't even get your check that day. Say, listen, we'll mail you your check. Take your tools home. We'll pay you for the day. Goodbye. That's how the carpenters union is. So now, let me touch on the next subject, which you might be referring to. So I'm a union carpenter for 10 years. I remember being an apprentice and seeing electricians. Now, I have nothing against electricians. I respect every trade. Some trades work harder than others. Some have other benefits than others. Some are working with high voltage and can get blown out of the sky at any second. Some guys are dealing with compound or drywall screwed. Every trade is a high risk. Carpenter may be working very high, maybe cutting something. It all depends. Every trade is a very high risk of doing what you're doing. You could get hurt at any time. So not some, Anyway, I remember being in the union and seeing the electricians take a coffee break. And matter of fact, let me backtrack for a second. I remember being in the union and we were on the job, we laid out, we framed, and now the electricians came and they're showing up and they're pulling in gang boxes, then they're pulling in tables, they're pulling in rolling chairs. They had a refrigerator. And I'm like, wow, look at this. And the first time they took coffee break, we took a quick 15-minute coffee break. The guys, they're sitting down. They had the newspapers, magazines, chairs, refridge. I'm like, man, these guys got it made over here, the electricians. And I was like, I picked the wrong business to be in. The guys, they blow a whistle. Come on, let's go. Back to work. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Everything's speed production. So, yes, my mentality is from the union and from the residential. The guys I worked with before that, residential framers, fly around too. And it's more of benefits that the electricians have. The electricians have benefits that, they got furloughed, they can't get laid off, and when they do, they get paid, and this and that, and the plumbers got certain perks, and the HVAC guys got certain perks. The carpenters, I feel like we're like, it doesn't matter. Get it done. Let's go. And that's it.